Good morning, and thank you for coming today. My name is Karen Armstrong, and I'm a detective constable with the Toronto Police Service, 41 Division Youth and Family Violence Unit. I'm here today to make the public aware of an arrest in an ongoing sexual assault investigation. On Wednesday, August 10th, 2011, Mohammad Masroor, 48 years old, of Toronto, was arrested and charged with 13 sex-related offences. Beside me is a photograph of the accused male. Mohammad Masroor, first name spelt M-O-H-A-M-M-A-D, surname spelt M-A-S-R-O-O-R, is the Imam, who is a religious leader of the Baitul Mukarram Islamic Society located at 3334 Danforth Avenue. He has taught at this location and at private homes within the community since 2008. The goal of the Toronto Police Service and the purpose of today's media conference is to locate other victims. We believe that there are other victims, as Mohammad Masroor has lived and worked worldwide. Not exhaustively, he has either lived or worked in Bangladesh, France, Germany, Hungary, Singapore, Sri Lanka, and most recently he resided in Florida and Michigan in the United States. Please keep in mind that our investigation is not limited to these locations. Currently, our investigation revolves around 5 victims who are both male and female. We have been in touch with other victims and the investigation is progressing. The Toronto Police Service treats all sexual assault investigations seriously. In this particular investigation, Mohammad Masroor is a person who is seen as a leader in the community and in a position of trust. We understand in sexual assault investigations, there may be a reluctance to come forward and report the offences. The Toronto Police Services and our Victim Service Unit are here to support the victims in this investigation and support any additional victims that may come forward. The Toronto Police Service recognizes the cultural diversity of our city, and we are utilizing the knowledge of our officers of the Islamic religion to further support all of the victims in this investigation. We are appealing to the public to assist us in locating other victims. If you or anyone you know has any information that may assist us in our investigation, we ask you to call us at 41 Division at 416-808-4105, or you can call anonymously to Crime Stoppers at 416-222-TIPS. At this time, I will answer any questions you might have.
Can you tell us about his relationship to the alleged victims, please?
He is known to the victims, but I can't go into any more detail than that, as it is an ongoing investigation, and I don't want to jeopardize the safety of the victims in any way.
Can you tell us, please, what makes you believe that there may be other victims?
Because he has lived and worked, and his position of power in the mosque, and he has worked in other mosques, we believe that there are other victims.
Do you think that there's other people who knew that this was going on, not the victims, but do you think there's other people that could help you with this that may maybe not see it as a crime, what he's been doing?
I can't really go into any of the details of the investigation as it's ongoing at this time.
Tell us a little bit more about him. For instance, how long he's been in Toronto, and when this investigation, how did it start? How did you identify him essentially as a suspect, and how long has he been in Toronto?
He's been in Canada since 2008, and he came straight to Toronto.
Looking back at his prior residences where he lived, do you believe that, do you know if he's been charged in other countries or convicted of similar offenses?
The investigation continues. We are gathering more information every day, so we don't have any of that information at this time, but it's continuing.
So you're alleging that these sex offenses began around the time he arrived in Toronto then?
Yes.
Would it be fair to say he's a sexual predator using his position of authority to further that?
He is in a position of authority, and he has used that to his advantage, but
we would expect you. Can you talk about what kind of interaction he has with the youth, for example, in the mosque? Does he teach? What does he do exactly?
He teaches the Quran to students in the mosque.
In a school? Is it a school at this mosque?
I believe there's classrooms within the mosque.
Are his victims people from these mosques?
Again, I can't comment as to the victims to jeopardize their safety as the investigation is going on as we speak.